Hey Sagittarius, here with your weekly love reading. So I'm officially here in Mexico. Just moved here a little bit over a week ago. So I'm excited to be here. This is going to be my new setup for about 2 months. Please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate the support. Check out my description box for any links you may need, as well as my personal email for private readings. And with that said, let's get into your reading. I apologize about the noise. I think somebody's moving in across the hall, so it might be a little noisy. All right. We're gonna pick energies for both sides. So pick whatever side resonates with you most. All right, let's get started. 3 cards for one side of Sagittarius, please. 3 cards for one side of Sagittarius. And 3 cards for the other side. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. We have the Moon card, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. And we have the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands on the other side. The overall energy is the 2 of Swords. Okay. So the first message that I'm getting right now is that someone is hiding their feelings. Someone is hiding their feelings or hid their feelings during a connection, and that led to this connection not going anywhere because someone was pretending to not be attached, maybe. Someone was pretending to not, they were pretending that this connection was really no big deal, and it was more passionate and more physical and more casual than they were letting it seem. Because you have the Moon card, which in this particular reading makes me feel like there was secrets. And then you have the Queen of Cups, which makes me feel like this was your true feelings. And then you have the Knight of Wands, which is what makes me feel like you were portraying. This was the person that you were acting like, when underneath it all, and you weren't showing it, you were actually Queen of Cups, and you actually cared a lot about this person and wanted more, but maybe you were too afraid of being vulnerable. So it looks like on the other side we have 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. So I almost feel like this person moved on, went somewhere, left, and you're no longer in contact with them or no longer seeing them, and potentially went to go start like a new life or something like that. Because you have the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So the 3 of Wands makes me feel like they're looking out onto their future, looking out to whatever's next in their life, and excited to start off on this journey. And then 5 of Pentacles is like a no contact card for me. It's like almost giving someone the cold shoulder. I don't feel like that's the specific energy in this reading. I don't feel like there's cold shoulder energy here. I just feel like this person's focus has now changed from whatever was going on with you guys to whatever is going to happen in their future, because they're looking for something new. They're looking for something new because what they had with you probably wasn't deep enough for them. And I feel like I almost feel like this was a missed opportunity, because the person over here does have feelings for this person. They were just too afraid to say anything. And now I feel like there's a decision to be made. You have the 2 of Swords. So I honestly do feel like this side feels like they have to make a decision whether or not they want to be honest with this person. Because now that they're gone, this person's missing them. And they're like, shit, I let this person get away because I was being a scaredy cat, and I should have just told them how I felt. I should have, stopped putting on this front like this was kind of like no big thing for me, and I didn't really like them that much. Because now that they're gone, I realize how much I miss them, and now I'm thinking I should tell them how I feel. So that's the decision I feel like it needs to be made with the Two of Swords here. Some of the signs you could be dealing with is Pisces, fire sign, water sign. Yeah, those are really the only ones that are sticking out to me. All right, why is this all happening for Sagittarius? Why is this all happening for Sagittarius? Okay, so it looks like the person over here is focusing on following their heart, following their intuition. High Priestess, Queen of Wands. This is someone who prioritizes themselves. Whoever's over here, they have a very healthy sense of self-value, self-love, and they're not going to stray away or change their plans for someone else. That's what I'm feeling like. But I do feel like the person over here thinks that there was an opportunity missed, and now they have to try and get something off their chest. In case they lose this person and they regret it. They don't want to regret it. I don't think what you're gonna say, if this is you, I don't think what you're gonna say is gonna bring this person back. I feel like they've made up their mind and they're excited about their future and they're ready to, continue moving forward and they're following their heart. Maybe they went to go travel for 6 months or something like that. And so I don't think that they're gonna turn back around and go be with this person, but maybe it's still something that you wanna get off your chest. Let's get a Romance Angels card for Sagittarius on one side. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So if you are in fear, if you're this person over here and you're in fear that this person over here is going to move on, find another, person, fall in love, you'll never see them or hear from them again. I feel like Spirit is saying not to have those negative thoughts and to just let life unfold the way that it is going to, and to accept each thing that comes at you each day. The only thing that I would say is that if it really is bothering you that you didn't tell someone how you feel, then that's the one thing you should probably do. But then just speak your mind and leave it. Do not speak it with expectations, because then you're just going to get disappointed. Just say, listen, I know that you're doing your thing, but this is how I feel about you, and I just wanted you to know. And I hope that, if we ever see each other again, maybe we can pick up where we left off, and I wish you the best of luck, Keep it positive, keep it mature, but don't hold any expectations over this person's head if you're going to tell them how you feel. And then over here is flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So I definitely feel like this person's looking for something new, or just looking for new experiences for sure. Let's get a message of love for one side of Sagittarius, please. Obsession. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So this could be what is gripping this person. Should I tell him? Should I not? Damn it, I hope I didn't lose this person. Maybe if they knew how I felt, then things would be different. Why did I hide it? This is the thoughts that are going around and around and around in your head. And this is kind of an obsessive energy, because it's like an indecision and being stuck. So when you're stuck on something, you tend to think about it a lot, because a decision needs to be made. Let's get a card for the other side. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. So I don't know if this is also your energy. Obsession and regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated this person, so I'm assuming that's you. Regret for not speaking your truth. And that's why you're stuck. Let's get some messages of advice for Sagittarius. Some advice for Sagittarius regarding this person or situation, please. Alright, so I think you have Judgment, King of Cups, and Seven of Cups. So the message that I'm getting from these three things is don't beat yourself up. Don't be too judgmental on yourself. Don't keep kicking yourself and, yelling at yourself and, making yourself feel bad, because that's not going to do any good for you. I think with the King of Cups, the message is to be more gentle with yourself and allow this to happen. If you really want it to, allow this communication to happen. And if you can't do it, then you can't. It's not, don't sit there and judge yourself and be so harsh and critical about it. Then you have the Seven of Cups, which makes me feel like there's a lot of options coming towards you, and there's a lot of options out there if you just take the blindfold off. This person is blinded. They're not looking at anything else because they're obsessing. And they're blind to all of the other amazing options that they have in front of them. So try to, if you're stuck in negative self-talk, if you're one of those people who beat themselves up for, regretting something that they didn't do or that they didn't say, try to step out of that energy. Try to be more kinder to yourself, more gentler to yourself, and trust that the situation is going to unfold naturally, all in divine timing. So those are your messages for the week, Sagittarius. I hope that resonated. If so, please let me know in the comments down below. Again, please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys next week.